Yes, we are back online in a moment now. And welcome back to the stream from Race Department 24-hour event at Nürburgring Nordschleife, where I am afraid I have some troublesome news for all you sim racing PL fans out there. We might be watching a disconnection. During a driver swap, the car suddenly disappeared in the pits. That does not sound good.
No, it doesn't. So close to the end as well.
And then there was 7.
And Oscar.
We're getting perilously close to your 5, Simon Malyush.
Well, I don't like this. There shouldn't be this many disconnections.
It's gonna have to be looked into afterwards.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not good. I mean, like, we've lost probably 60% of the DNFs to disconnections today.
I don't think I'm the best person sending try to talk to them about what happened, because the only Polish word I know is not good in the chat. So
Well, I've seen that Stefan Reiter has taken over the virtual endurance racing car.
Yeah.
Which is in second in 82. And we also did see Jan Mensing had a pit stop for the Simrace Vereniging Netherlands car, which then looks like it will be promoted to third position. Couple of laps.
this means the LT United car has climbed another spot and is up in 7th position.
Oh, well, it
Yeah, as
has.
soon as they have passed the number of laps.
Yeah, that's 15 laps I have to pass, and 2 hours.
Yeah, I think I can do it.
Yeah, they might if they don't do anything funny around the circuit.
Haha, funny car.
Guys, Bradley Vanyan had a very good question earlier in the chat. What's your favorite corner or part of the Nordschleife?
Yes, I did.
The last one, because it means you finished a lap.
I like the long seat.
My favourite section's the straight. Because you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, the straight, because you're going so fast.
My most hated corner is probably the one cutting the GT track. Because it's so easy to lose the back end out of it.
Yeah.
The pit entry here is very perilous. I almost impaled our car early on. On the pit wall.
Yeah, you have to be careful going into the pits. That's one of the things I practice most during the pace car training.
There he was removed from the game. Racing PL Raceboat car. And welcome back to the race Balashkis for Simco Dream Team. Then in 2 laps time we'll inherit the 2nd position in the GT1 category. And the 2nd position overall.
Welsh, position 1.
Leader crashed!
Mr. Galway says the leader has crashed. Well, it doesn't look like they are crashed, but hey, anything can happen.
It's probably an April Fool's joke.
I hope so. If you start on the Simrace PL car, we already know it.
disconnected. Only 7 cars left. This is a real car killer.
Oh, and we have got that question that we actually have answered quite a few times during this race, but every now and then there's a new viewer who might want to know. What is the green flashing lights in the windscreen of the cars?
Indication of which class the car is in, for easy
Yes.
recognition in wind mirrors of other cars.
Which color is which cars?
I believe that green is for GT2 and red is for GT1.
Correct, Oscar. You just won £1,000. Going on to the next round. Double or nothing.
Okay.
You doubling?
Okay.
What's my middle name?
Bob.
It's a trick question, you don't have one.
Actually,
Joachim...
Richard.
Derp.
could be.
Ping me.
Oh, that's all Marais. Or let's say this name in English. No, I will say you got that wrong. It's André.
Like Andrea Iannone, who's a very talented motorbike rider.
Maybe.
Am I the only person here who watches any motorbikes?
I guess so.
Angelo Pedro has just taken a trip through the lens. Looked like a drive-through. So for well, leading in pit, I guess. Comic Camp was about to take over the SMPL car, I see. Oh well. What's happening out on the circuit? Well, we lost the closest battle we had. Battle hill. 5 minutes or something like that. We have the leader passing the third position car. We are currently watching leader Björn Driske for the online simracing.de.
Oh, damn. Big crown and green.
So I think we're just going to be joined by some of the guys from the sim racing, the Poland team.
Might be.
Anyone who's watching the British touring cars at the moment, do you think that Andy Neat has got a very funny haircut?
So, joining us in the broadcast, we now have two of the drivers from Sim Racing PL. Hey guys,
Hi. Hi.
bit gutted, I guess.
Yeah. It was really unfortunate to end up like this, but well, sometimes it goes like this.
Yeah.
We
Do you know what the error was caused by? Or?
the driver swap didn't work out. We did everything like before, and just a factor didn't give my teammate the car, so there was nothing we could do about it. So we had to retire.
That's a shame.
Yes. So we would like to say thank you for the organization, and thank you to all the teams for racing with us, especially the team that is currently on P1. We had a very good race with them.
Yeah, it's been a close battle.
Yeah, it was pretty intense sometimes. And we are looking forward to race again in some 24-hour race here.
Are you planning on joining the RDLMS Season 4 when it's open for signups?
Well, I don't know. I didn't think about it. Usually, I just take part in 24-hour races, so I don't think so. But to be honest, I didn't think about it.
You should, because it's great fun.
For sure.
There are many longer races, there will be 12-hour races and 10-hour races, and it's not that big of a difference actually. So.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, maybe yes.
So you should consider it and keep an eye on the forum when we put up some more information.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thanks for having you here. Oh, that was the unlucky guys from Sim Racing PL. Fortunately having to disconnect after a driver swap error.
And that's the well, that's the biggest entry we had into the 24-hour race today. Did put up 4 cars, and sadly none of those 4 cars survived until the end.
Well, that's the green mistress you know from the Nordschleife.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Closer and closer to the finish now, and an hour and a half left to go.
Yeah, it feels like it actually have gone quite fast. And on the screen now we can see Lithuania United driving their asses off trying to catch that disconnected car way ahead. How are they on the laps, Roy?
They're 12 laps behind.
They have 1.5 hours to do it.
That's not gonna work, I guess.
How long time do they need on a lap?
Roughly do. Yeah. Last lap times they've done is 8:46, 8:49, 8:50.
If someone is quicker in maths than me, I will get the number of this.
What was the maths question?
That's the LT United car can catch up 12 laps to the Racing PL car on an hour and a half.
I don't think they'll be able to do it. I think they'll miss out by either 1 or 2 laps. But still, 8 is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, just to be honest, I think all the teams have put in tremendous effort, and even the teams that might have only completed maybe 30 minutes an hour, they still put in a lot of effort and did well. I think just to complete 1 lap can be hard enough sometimes, especially with tons of traffic and having to think about your tyres, your fuel, your boost, your driver swaps, and also just the actual being tired over 24 hours.
If the RT panels, LT panels, was to do consistent 8.5-minute laps from here until the end, so that's an hour and 40 minutes. They would complete 11.7 laps. They would not reach the 12th lap, and that is not including pit stops, and presuming that they would set a pace that is only 10 or so seconds off the fastest lap of the race every single lap from here on in. So it is not possible for the LT panels to get those 12 laps.
Then my recommendation for them is don't push, just stay on the track.
Yeah.
Better to finish than wrecking, trying to finish ahead.
Yeah, it's not like anyone catch them either.
No.
They're the final car running, so...
Yeah, and the pace car is 140 laps ahead behind them, or something. Little pace car just landing in there. Yeah, 1,331 minutes, and still on lap 1.
Alexander's question, 7.
Balashkis now taking the Simbu Dream Team up to 2nd position. The overall classification. They have started their 160th lap.
Well, if we are... Hold on. How far are we in exactly here? That's 22 hours. Okay. At the moment, that gives us an average lap time for the leader if they've completed 161 laps in roughly 22.5 hours. Gives them an average lap time of 8 minutes and 38 seconds.
That's quite good, actually.
Yeah, that is a very good lap time. That is also lap time when with all pit stops and everything mixed into it.
Yep.
Oh, Marco Beagle is in the chat box again. Since we did not put on a video during the last restart, might I suggest we put on the R Factor 2 video now? While it's still a bit slow. Agree? Well, that was the R Factor 2 video from the RDWSR racing series, posting in the R Factor 2 part of the forum later. And if Marco Beal would like to join the chat box or the broadcast box, could you give some more information on that one? Because he is the one being the mastermind behind the series. We're currently back up to 142 viewers at the moment.
Good, and well, I see that the SRVN one car of Janne Mensing has passed Racing PL car. Now it's up to third. Both overall and in the GT1 category. Bert Helston still has 3 laps to go to last.
Hello.
I think Oscar is having a guest.
No.
Oh.
No. What were you thinking there then?
I heard you saying hello.
Yeah. That was to you guys on the stream, watching the stream.
Hello.
Racing.
Hello.
It's not my sister. She's sleeping. Hello. That was unnecessary.
Well, any news on the driver list, Roy?
No. A couple of the drivers who have been off for quite a while. Angelo Petro is quite far. There for a little while.
So, under an hour and a half, less than 90 minutes remaining of this 24 hours of Nordschleife. It's been a long one. I'll tell you that much, the attrition has
But it's
been
gone quite
unbelievable.
fast.
Yeah, we lost awful of the cars.
On board with Helston at the moment, driving the lead GT2 car. I would think that from here on in there won't be any more driver swaps because, well, seeing how buggy the driver swaps have been, you just wouldn't want to risk it at this stage.
No.
Oh. I'm getting so tired.
How strange that is.
Well, out of energy drink. Where did you put the chocolate, Roy?
Had an egg.
No, it's empty. Well, have luck. How long is it since the last run ran out of fuel?
Well,
One down. What?
you'd think that if they've timed it properly, the GT2 cars will be coming in for their final stop on the hour, and the GT1 cars will be coming in with about 50 minutes to go.
Smith will coming in 10 minutes after the race is finished.
Will he actually?
No, I'm just guessing.
Hellsten is about to complete another lap done in the current Motorsports Mogul Porsche category, and overall,
Do you think he will be driving the car till the end?
getting this late in the race, I probably guess it would be best option not to risk dropping out because of a disconnection so close to the goal.
I agree with that. How about the rest of you guys? What are you thinking? Obviously not much then.
Everybody's just waiting for it to be finished so they can go to bed.
Yeah.
So we changed the onboard camera then to the lovely sounding Lamborghini. Jan Mensing watching down the bonnet that's not on the on the car.
I've got an idea. As it's coming up to the final lap of the race, how about we have a little quiz with questions and answers, sort of relating to this event, the actual Race Department Nordschleife 24 hours?
What way?
Well, still following round the gorgeous sounding Lamborghini, and I think everyone is in unison, agreeing on that one. The Lambo produced by NG Races, modern team. Yeah, absolutely fantastic car, as are all of the cars in this mod, albeit the physics and handling are a bit marmite to some people. I do think that they are fantastic. Thanks for all of the kind words from people in the chat to us guys, the commentators, and the guys racing, the lucky and some of the more unlucky. Lots of messages currently going out to Sim Racing PL, who, yeah, really did pull the short straw a few too many times in this race. 4 cars entered and they're now out of cars to be running. Incredibly unfortunate for them. So, just over an hour to go. Be interesting to see when the pit stops are made, because like I say, I think that the GT2 cars can stop now and theoretically would make it to the end, but the GT1 cars need to go for another 10 to 15 minutes before they can stop. But that's just based on what I've seen throughout the race. The GT1 cars have always been making their stops a bit earlier.
Yeah, that's true.
So, this is it. Just a final little run through here as the Lamborghini abuses the curves a bit here and there. According to the live timing, there's only 2.6 seconds between the Lamborghini and the lead GT2 car. Not sure how accurate that is, but that's what we've just been shown on the screen. Nemz's average pit stop times, I've been reliably informed. It's somewhere between 45 and 55 seconds for your average pit stop, and then they start breaking the 1 minute barrier once you start repairing the damage that you get running into the wall.
I'll tell you what, Björn Risk and Balashkish has been quite close to each other after Risk did lap for wet. So they've found a mutual pace that's both bringing them both home. 3-lap gap between them. Yeah, I do see that Rickard Hellström has taken his past the racing PL car. Now, 82 car is in 4th position overall. The way the race looked at the very beginning, I didn't really expect the GT2 car to be that far up the rankings. How far away from pit stops are we? Seven laps in current motorsport car. It's so they can go another 2 laps. Or they have to go in. About the same for Stefan Saiter. Angelo Pedro. All the GT2 guys were in about the same time. So then Valdas, Hansa Vicious have to go in on the next lap. Oh, and Richard Hellsten is going in now. That's the final full tank then. On board with Rashkish for the Dream Team. Well, they are 6 laps since they were into the pits. Right ahead of them is the race. Björn Risk by the wheel for online simracing.de. They will have to come into this lap. By the all looks, Hellsten joins the circuit then for final of the Race Department 24 hours for Torrent Motorsport Mobile. Final car we have to check up on pit stops is the VN so they can also manage to go another lap or 2 while in the pits. Two cars on screen, oh my god. Looks like on the screen that the Björn Risk is actually pulling away a little bit from Balashkish. we go.
And a little love tap.
It's too much of the curbing on the inside there. Gives Björn Riske a little bit more of a breathing space. We have been shadowing each other for the last hour. Or maybe two. Björn Riske is then on his way into the final pit stop of the race for the online simracing.be one car. Is the final scheduled stop. Fast and off.
I love the fact that it's under 1 hour left of the race. I desperately need to sleep.
Laps we will see final pit stops from cars in the field. Everybody has now clocked in 151 laps. Very good. It's laps between and final car running. We are running on board with Schleiter, who is second position in two category for virtual endurance racing. Rory for 30. They've done 158 laps at the moment. That's 2 laps behind the GT2 leader and 5 laps ahead of Angelo Pedro in the Ace Kite Racing Endurance Porsche that is on third position in GT2, so second position then is that. the SRVN or Brambil also has had their final pit stop of the race. Third position.
Yeah. But I was saying that the GT1s would be pitting around now to get it to the end.
Yep. Björn Risk was in the last lap around. Lars Kish is lap on next one. I probably guess it will be in next lap. Cars are done with their stops as well. Pedro is lap. Have to come in this lap. Tight racing endurance car. The car we're riding on board with at the moment, Andres Stankovic, made their final stop of the race.
I just have to keep the car together.
For LT United.
Lithuania United.
LT United.
Yeah.
Then we're only missing Balázs Kiss and Angelo Pedro.
LT United flashing the lights there.
Hello to everybody. Balázs Kiss didn't go in this lap either.
Interesting to see GT1s continuing on this long in the race. Seems a bit risky.
Yeah.
Like in my game.
I see that Jan Fimensing is saying that Brambil will be driving the car to the finish line. I'm guessing there must be a lot of nervous drivers around there now.
Yeah, very, very nervous.
Bradshaw position number 6. That will be the final of the Polish cars, and they disconnected during a driver swap an hour or so ago. 2 hours ago even. Oh, and Stefan Seidler in 5th position is off the road hard.
Oh,
Whoa. Lost the rear wing of the car.
Keeps going now.
it's going to be a fun one to get to the end.
What are you doing there?
I think that Ferrari might be broken.
Just came a bit too fast over the Schwedenkreuz. Bump in the road and oh, and off we go again. Really unstable car to drive. Like he was without the rear wing. They car will be very unbalanced to drive. This car looked second hand previously. It's third or fifth or third, fourth, and fifth hand maybe now. All these little dents and missing parts everywhere.
Really having some issues there with the Ferrari. Going back to the pits.
Unfortunate for that team to have hit issues at this stage in the race, but they're in a pretty comfortable position, so hopefully not too many worries for them just yet.
Oh, they got 3 laps. Got 3 laps down to the car behind, so pretty safe. But to repair the car doesn't take that long, thankfully.
Yawn.
What yellow flag? Excuse me, I was meant to whisper that one. Sorry for confusing anybody on the stream. I'm going to blame it on the tiredness.
It's not every day it's yellow rider Ferrari.
Excuse me. That's really a real hot rod pick on that one.
Yeah. So, going into the bits.
They are.
And they're off.
Cars brand new as it gets. A replacement bonnet to these cars, but they replace everything else. On site there will we have a company by Brambil now. Wow. Up behind them in GT1 Lamborghini.
Oh, 163 viewers. No, 160 viewers at the moment. I wouldn't say that's bad.
Very good. And about up 170 Björn Driscoll when he hits around his lap.
Half hour left now.
Oh yeah.
Finish straight then.
All carousel. Or, keep forgetting if it's Döttinger or the H8.
I'm being told by a few people on the stream that we might need to do a server reset. I'm not sure if we do.
Yeah, we actually have to. Because if we are supposed to do driving interviews later, we need some time.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna throw the stream off for a couple of minutes, reset it, get it ready, and then we will be right back with you with the new funny front-ended downforce cars. I hope you've been enjoying it. See you in a few minutes.